Listen, Chelsea's moving mad. Haaland links strong. Hakimi, big man, you're coming to London. Not PSG, not Paris, London. And now we're interested in Harry Kane. One of Haaland or Harry Kane, Chelsea want to make the number 9. Let's get into that ASAP. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and jellyfish, we are all here today. We are talking about great news. Every single one of you, most probably a Chelsea fan, gassed. Absolutely gassed. Our club is back. Our club is shower man again. Dashing water everywhere. Money everywhere. We are winning. We are winning in life again. We are a serious club once again. Champions League winners, money spenders, bottle poppers, and it's as simple as let's talk about the 4 stories that we've got for you today. Callum Hudson-Odoi linked to Bayern Munich once again, and I'll explain to you why this move most probably isn't going. Then we're going to talk about Olivier Giroud. A lot of you said I was chatting nonsense, but I told you, he could be leaving. Looks like AC Milan is the destination. Hakimi, bruh, deal agreed. Deal agreed. It's about the money now. It's about the money, but Inter want to throw a spanner in the works. And finally, Di Marzio says Harry Kane to Chelsea. Very, very interested. Let's get in with it. For all this charisma, for all this energy, for all this positivity, how can you not hit that like button? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let a brother know you guys are feeling it. Come on, man. In the comments below, let me know. Kane or Haaland? I want Haaland, innit? I'm not gonna lie to you. But simple, Kane or Haaland? Let's get into it. So for me, I've got ranking in my sources, innit? Not the sources, sources. First of all, it goes the Sun and blah blah. Then it goes to the Telegraph, you know, Daily Mirror, that level. Then there's Fabrizio Romano, then there's Christian Falk, and there's the one and only Di Marzio. And when they speak, you listen. They speak, you listen, okay? You be quiet, you go, oh, big man thing, they know what they're talking about. At the end of the day, now look at this. Di Marzio is reporting that Chelsea are very intent on signing Harry Kane. And for me, this makes sense. The math is, look, whether you like it or not, the interest is there to sign Erling Haaland, and Chelsea are going to throw money at it and to try to fix the problem. Whether that is the approach that you would go by, whether Tammy Abraham and patience with him is the approach others would go on, that's your opinion. But Chelsea's opinion's evident. They're going to throw money at it. We're going to go get either Haaland, Kane, Romelu Lukaku, an elite level striker. For me, I want Haaland in it. I don't want Kane. And if Di Marzio's saying it, that there is an element of truth there. For me, this is very exciting. I need you guys to be excited with me. But in the comments below, let me know which one, Kane or Monsieur Haaland. On to the next story. Yesterday, no video came out. I was at a restaurant. Get a little notification. I'm like, mad. This is mad. Chelsea have matched Hakimi's deal. Hakimi was meant to go to PSG. Chelsea have put a 60 euro, 54 million pound bid to match it. And now Inter are playing little second fiddle. Basically, Inter have got 2 big giants in the palm of their hands and they're like, flex on us, flex on us. Let's see, how bad you want Mr. Habibi, huh? How bad you want this boss man? How bad do you want this fantastic Moroccan footballer? The best Moroccan player in the world. Flex on us. Dash that money. And now, look at it this way. Inter have got a bidding war going. 60 million. Both clubs are interested. Inter want somewhere near 70. And Chelsea are willing to offer players. Emerson, Zappacosta, Alonso, Kepa. Bruh, take your pick, innit? Take all of them if you want. Just give us Hakimi. I'll give you voluntarily. You want Hakimi? You want Hakimi. You want Zappacosta. Have it. Emerson, have it. Alonso, have him. Kepa, have him. It don't matter. Take him. Listen, if you want someone else, yeah? I'll dash in Kurt Zouma. I'll give you Kurt Zouma. No money. Take all of those players. Just give me Hakimi. At the end of the day, Hakimi takes us to the next level, people. That's a right wing back. And then I'm excited about the 3 at the back. Put Reece at the back alongside Thiago Silva and Rudiger. Christensen plays second fiddle to them. All of a sudden we've got a bad boy defense. And then we've got one side Hakimi, other side Ben Chilwell doing his impression of Hakimi. And next thing you know, we've got a bad boy. How can you not be excited? How can you not be excited? Just listen to the tone of my voice. Whether this deal comes through, it will be down to Hakimi and it will be down to Chelsea and PSG. Inter are selling, regardless. We know that. So it's exciting. Be very excited. Some people say, I hate to say I told you so. Me, on the other hand, I love it. Listen, when I tell you something and I speak about it confidently, listen to me. I told you lot, Olivier Giroud will be leaving Chelsea. You lot said to me, we signed a new deal, Alex. We signed a new deal. I can't believe you said that. It's the other thing. What did I tell you lot why Chelsea were doing? Chelsea are actively going to sign a new striker. Chelsea are hedging their bets. For those of you that don't know what hedging their bets means, they are having a security pass, insurance. If we don't sign a new striker, as you lot would say, if we don't sign a new striker, Gary, then Giroud stays. At this moment in time, one of Giroud or both and Tammy Abraham will be leaving the club. So it's about time we understand. And it looks like Chelsea have agreed a £4 million deal with AC Milan to sell Olivier Giroud. Milan, you will love Giroud. Absolutely love him. Ibra can't play every game. You're going to have Giroud playing the link-up. All of a sudden, you've got two pacey wingers. Leao looks amazing. I love Rafael Leao. I think he's a boss of a player. Absolutely fantastic. Pace, good in the final third, good decision making. And he's young. He's going to develop. I'm very excited to see how that Milan team grows as itself. They got Tomori at the back, Giroud in attack. They can borrow our chant, but they're not going to win the Champions League. But for me, all I'm going to say is I told you so. Giroud will be leaving this club, alright? And I am so grateful for everything he done. Giroud was a fantastic servant for this club. He goes down as a cult hero. I'm never going to forget that Southampton win, the FA Cup goal, then he turned into Messi. The whole Europa League run was because of him. Top goal scorer in the Europa League. Like, honestly, he has done a lot for a £12 million signing. Fantastic from Olivier Giroud. If you move on, thank you. If you stay, we love you anyway. You're always welcome. Newspapers are bored. They're absolutely bored and they're writing anything and everything. Look, Callum Hudson-Odoi has got interest again from Bayern Munich. Yes, not part 1, not part 2, not part 3, but for the 4th time they want him now. Let's bear in mind, last year Chelsea rejected £70 million. Now they're saying Chelsea are willing to listen to offers. Let's talk about this listening to offers. Of course Chelsea are willing to listen to offers. If you bid 100 million, of course we're going to sell, realistically speaking. But if we rejected 70, I think it was in January, what do you think we're rejecting? Like, on a level, why do you think for 6 months on we're going to sell Callum Hudson-Odoi? Logic, people. Sometimes try apply it. Callum Hudson-Odoi, right? There's rumours coming around about Tuchel sees him as the Neymar. Not as good as Neymar, but he sees him that caliber of player, the guy that can score goals, create, have a good impact on the team. He wants to build around him. He wants to develop. Bruh, why would he want to sell him? And of course, Chelsea would listen. Let me put it this way for all of you to understand. There's one player Chelsea won't sell on this team under any prices. One player. Maybe two. The first one, Mason Mount. Chelsea would never sell Mason Mount. Second one, Reece James. Everyone else has a price. Kai Havertz has a price. Timo Werner has a price. And why? It's because you keep your British core. You keep the thing that you can put in front of everyone. You go Mason Mount and Reece James, fantastic, making impact right now. They came out of our youth system. They are the representatives for all the younger kids. If you guys play hard, if you're good enough, if you perform when given the opportunity, you will be those. And those two have set the light. They're the standing bearer. I think that's the word. So for me, it's important to understand what we have. And those two are the only ones that, in my opinion, any price aren't going anywhere. The rest all have a price. So this was the news update. I hope you lot enjoyed it. I hope you lot vibes out. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, peace out. I'm out. And bye.